Hello and welcome back to Market Updates. In tonight's video, I'm going to be going over the best trades I ended up taking today, as well as preparing you guys to trade the best setups at the best prices. Let's get into it. So let's go to the Discord. I wanted to show you guys our pre-market trading plan. So we had a major resistance level at 542.32, and we had a massive support level at 535.58. In between that pocket, that channel, we also had yesterday's previous closing price at 539.12. We knew, small accounts, cash accounts, the whole Discord knew that we are in a massive channel right now, and there's not too much to be doing until we get to either level. So today we had two levels to trade off of, right? The biggest level. So we knew at 542.32, this was the level for calls. If we held its support, massive upside potential. 535.58, we knew this was a level for puts once we made this into a resistance, and we had confirmation because the downside was 567 points down. So we had the equal amount of upside and downside potential. This is why I knew today was going to be an inside trading day, which ended up happening. Okay, so what trades did I end up getting into? Nothing brag-worthy, to be honest. I caught 3 trades on the day. I ended up scalping puts first thing in the morning very, very quickly. It doesn't look like a lot, but guys, it printed and I was happy. Secured the bag and then ended up buying calls right here at our key level, 541.32. And we hit these calls and those absolutely printed. I caught one more put play down here. Chased, FOMO'd, wasn't the best trade, but I still made a little bit of money on it. Now, let's look at the overall trading plan, okay? What is the market predicting right now? How can we predict the market? What can we do to give ourselves the best opportunity to make a successful trade? What I personally do, I go on the 30-minute time frame, okay? And I zoom out. And I'm just looking at my big levels. Yeah, I got a lines here because I'm a scalper, but look at all of these lines, okay? Now, let's focus in on just the last few trading days. So, coming back to April 9th, right? We had a big rejection off 548.06, okay? And we've been bouncing, having crazy bounces at the 521 level, okay? Move up, we had another pocket here, previous resistance pocket, then we turned this into a support to go higher between 524 and 525.50, right? We blew past this. Now we're in another channel. Look at the resistance from Friday, right? Look at the resistance from the pre-market on last Thursday. Now let's look at yesterday. This is the 30-minute time frame. Look at all the support here. So SPY has made the previous resistance into a support. Okay, this is why the best trades are going to happen here and they're going to happen here, because this is either going to be a fake out breakout, and when something can't break out, it's going to break down, right? And when something can't break down and we hold support, it's going to break up. So I personally feel that we're going to be coming back down to the 535, 534 level, okay? And we're going to hold support here. That's what I'm anticipating, right? But that changes if we start creating a resistance at this level, because we know once 535.50 turns into a resistance, we're going $5 down, $7 down, potentially $10 down, right? And now to the upside, we hold the previous resistance as a support. You could see the upside. We're going to 548, we're going to 550, right? And if you zoom out even further, on March 31st, we had a massive bounce from 548. So once we hold the support, look where we go. We end up going all the way back to the 560s. Okay, so that's why I personally wanted this to be bullish, because the upside potential is a lot, but also I'm not going to be naive and look at a chart where we have a massive resistance and it's still a resistance, right? So you can have any game plan you want, but these are the two levels you need to have on your chart. You want 535.58 and you want 542. If we end up gapping above this level, I'm not doing nothing, right? I'm going to wait until I see confirmation of 542.32. Now, if we end up gapping down, I'm going to wait for the retest of 535.58. Now, just say we wake up extremely bearish. We're looking at we're at the 532 level. We come down to our major pocket right here between 528.27 and 530.71. If we come in here, I'm going to be looking to be buying calls in this level. It was the previous resistance, right? So I'm anticipating this to be a resistance. I'm going to wait for confirmation, but this is one of the best levels to be buying SPY call options in this pocket right here, right? And if we end up gapping down, I'm going to wait for a retest of 535.58, get a resistance, a nice roof built, right? This is what you want to see. You want to see a bunch of stuff like this. Like, look at all the touch points, resistance, come back up, resistance. Look how much time we spent here. Look at, this is what I want to see, right? At 535.50 to be extremely bearish. That's what I want to see. And what do I want to see as a support? I want to see 542.32. That pretty much, this is how we're trading. This is how it's like. I want it to do this. This is where the confirmation's at to go higher. So even if we gap up, it's okay. Because if we come back down to this level, right? I'm just using this as a hypothetical situation. This level right here is a resistance. We end up holding it as support. We know that we're going to go a lot higher. Okay? So that's the bullish and bearish case scenario. There's not too much. The market is uncertain. I did start a Top Step account with the Discord today, guys. I ended up making first day. I bought a 50K Top Step account, made almost $1,100, and it was light work, very, very easy. I'm probably gonna fund this in the next day or two, but I just wanted to get in, dabble into the futures market. I know a lot of traders do it, so I want to be able to help people pass funded accounts. Let people who necessarily don't have money to trade, or they don't want to take that risk yet. So I'm going to teach them how to be profitable trading a funded account. So if you'd like to be a part of it, guys, I'm live streaming every single day. We just added futures funded Top Step live stream to the Discord. The link is in the bio. If you'd like to be a part of us, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching, and take care.